Hello again, and welcome to another Build the Back to the Future DeLorean. This is issue number 51. This week we are building the passenger side seat. It's really going to be the same thing as last week. This is the kit. Like I said, basically the same. I have more gray stickers to put on to cover up the screw holes, and I'm going to go ahead and get started. Okay, so once again we have the metal seat internals, the plastic seat backs, and the rubber and foam seat cover and cushions. Really, this is an identical set to last week. So we're going to roll through this pretty quick. We start with the seat back again. So it's already got the foam in it. I'm just straightening it out and putting the seat back on. Squeeze that all together and do the same thing with the bottom. Okay, so we have two halves of the front of the seat. Next up, we are going to put these together and then run the screws through them. So that just goes real simply like that. Put the cap through. And we're going to secure that with an HP screw. Okay, we're going to repeat that on the other side with the other cap. And then tighten everything down. And of course don't want these too tight because we want the seat to tilt. I think we're good there. Now we're going to attach the seat back and bottom with a bunch of DM screws, 5 in the back and 4 in the bottom. I don't think it really matters what order you do this, but they tell you to do the back first. So that's what I'm going to do. And again, there are these little fingers near each one, and that's going to kind of grab onto the seat back, and that's sort of what holds this all in place. You can tell when it's really latched on because it kind of clicks and it sinks in a little better than it might otherwise. If it's still rattling or squeaking when you press on it, you don't have the screws either tight enough or snapped in enough. So I'm just going around and squeezing near all the screws to see if they move any. See if there's any rattle left. So that's the seat back installed. Go to do the bottom. Go around, check everything to fit again. Okay, seat, back, bottom. Through the magic of editing, I will now get those gray stickers installed. So there you go, gray stickers. You can see them, but it is a much cleaner look. The last thing to do is to install this on the floor of the car. Have to, once again, make sure I get my wire bundles and my seat belts out of the way. This is going to be secured to the bottom with 2 more of the HP pan head screws, and it's going to take me probably more time to do that than the rest of this together did. Okay, well, I think I still have to do a little bit of cleanup with my wires, but more or less, that is it. That is a seat installed for both the driver and the passenger. And like I said, I got to do a little bit of cleanup to jam some of these cables down in here. Particularly these hoses don't fit real well in this space. I think once I get the hoses in, everything else will fit. Anyway, if you like what you see, please subscribe, keep watching. You can check out some of those playlists for any episodes in this build you might have missed. And as always, have a good one, guys.